Hello, everybody. Welcome to Match of the Week number. What is this one now? Well, this is week 3. Um, Robby versus Fury. Wow, what a game! I'm Pick Sixy, joined here by Mikey.
I
Yeah, this is looking to be a pretty exciting matchup. Both these players are 1-1, so there's a lot kind of riding on this. Whoever cases W gets a positive record going into the rest of the season. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just pretty excited for it. What about you?
I'm pretty excited for this too. Even records. I know that we have some swaps happening from one of the players coming next. So excited to see what happened with Fury's team next week. Um, but yeah, no, I think it'll be a fun matchup here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at some of the teams here. All right, yeah. First up, we have Robbie Rabs. Kind of giving us a cursory glance over. Milo Cyrus, the Milotic. Kind of a normal set, Scald Ice Beam. Maybe trying to fish for some status there. Um, the Habanberry Dragonite. Um, Also a pretty standard set with the Tailwind and the Dragon Claw. You want that physical damage, and Tailwind support's never bad, even if it's kind of a middling speed stat. Hot topic, the Salazzle. Salazzle is a Pokemon Robbie has used quite effectively in the past, with extremely similar sets to this one.
Yep.
Overall, it looks like there's going to be like a lot of burns, kind of just giving this a cursory glance. I mean, obviously the Mega Scovillain, but also Scald and Will-O-Wisp. You don't want to be a physical attacker into this team, I wouldn't say. And of course, Scovillain, there's not much to be said about it. It's going to sit there, it's going to rage powder, you're going to get burned, and that's going to be, if you're a physical attacker, that's it for you. Gorillium, the Pangoro, was just scrappy into this team, which I believe features Annihilate. In any case, yeah, extremely offensive-oriented Pangoro with a Life Orb, a knockoff close combat Ice Punch. Just kind of, you want to keep the Ice Punch for coverage, and then of course, also the standard VGC set for Mega Frostlass. With Shadow Ball Blizzard and Aurora Veil. Frostlass and Scovillain are kind of an iconic duo in actual VGC, so excited to see how this one pans out in a draft setting where, maybe they don't cover as many options as they do in VGC, especially since these are more general sets that are for a specific matchup. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that pans out.
Yep. And the second team here we have is Fury's team, starring Sceptile the Sceptile with Leaf Storm Dragon Pulse Earth Power. This is a Mega Sceptile, and I have some of Fury's previous team sheets, and this looks like the same exact build we've seen week 1, 2, and now 3.
Wow.
This Sceptile can be a menace. It's a hard special attacker, and I know last week it just did numbers on Retz's team. Then we have Rotom, the Rotom. This is a Rotom Wash Rotom. It has Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Helping Hand, and Protect. I'm interested in seeing the Helping Hand. Then we got the Incineroar, another Helping Hand user here with Flare Blitz, Fake Out, Parting Shot. I believe this is another similar build. No Darkest Lariat though. The next mon is one that I'm excited about. It's Glalie, with a Mega Glalie with Explosion. I think that'll be very fun, especially if it gets helping handed. Then we got Metagross, physical attacker with Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, Psychic Fangs, and Protect with Life Orb. This is like, I guess Annihilate's also a physical attacker here, so those are the two targets for those burns that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Then finally, there's Annihilate, the Annihilate, Shadow Claw, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Coaching, and this one is Scarf. So Scarf Coaching is interesting. And I would note that Annihilate is one of the mons that Fury is dropping next week. So we'll see if Annihilate has anything to do this week to for a good buy.
Yeah, good observation. It would hurt to see some trade away remorse, getting rid of an island if it has a really strong showing this week. But yeah, I mean, this looks like some pretty interesting sets here. I mean, ice type. There's ice attacks all over both these teams. So maybe this will be a high freeze game too. You know, you never know.
Yeah, we got both of Snowrun's parent, Mega Glalie and was it Mega Frostlass?
Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. Yeah. Do you think we're gonna see a glaciate explosion?
I hope so. I'm really excited for a glaciate explosion with helping hand boost. I think
that would be pretty
hilarious.
fun. Yeah, I'd love to see that. But yeah, going into team preview here. I guess what do you just kind of preliminary thoughts? How do you think these players are gonna start leading?
Ooh, I could see Robby probably starting with like Pangoro, Frostlass maybe to get the Aurora Veil up. Did that Pangoro have Fake Out?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
In
So
any case,
that was
we're
pretty
about to
quick.
see. Yeah, these players knew what they wanted to do. Okay, Incineroar and Annihilate on Fury's side against Salazzle and Dragonite.
Salazzle
I mean,
Dragonite.
this makes sense, right? Because it's the fake out on Salazzle, and then you get the Tailwind on Dragonite.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And for where those team sheets went, because the Incineroar also is running fake out, correct?
Yes, I believe so. But you know, with Salazzle having the faster fake out, and obviously Annihilate's a ghost type, so you're not really going to be able to do anything to it. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a free Tailwind turn. Although the worry is Ice Punch Annihilate, right?
Yep. That 4x weakness.
Exactly. Yeah, it is Renoberry and I believe Multiscale. No, it's Inner Focus. Okay, or it's not. Wait, it's Habanberry. Excuse me. But
well, we got the burn on Annihilate. That's going to be a little painful here. We got a was that 2 moves going into the Dragonite?
Yes, it was. That's not good if you're Fury.
Amazing turn 1 by Robby.
Yeah, absolutely. You've lost so much offensive pressure from that Annihilate, and yeah, Dragonite just gets to switch up for free. You know, especially if you know if the Ice Punch is going into that slot.
So, the helping hand. Are we going to get a fighting move?
And probably not. It's choiced.
Oh, yeah, it's choice.
I mean,
okay,
20%. I guess it's
the poison proc. Okay, not much damage going on, but Fury being status on both starting mons right off the bat is not fun.
No, definitely not. And now this Pangoro, the Scrappy Pangoro threatens huge damage on both these Pokemon. Even though Salazzle doesn't have a ton of offensive pressure right now, it's still sitting pretty. I mean, it can just kind of sit here, protect, and ignore Incineroar, ignore Annihilate. This is not a good lead here for Fury. She's really going to need to figure something out here.
Yeah, I agree. If you're Robby, you just ignore the Annihilate, right? You don't even use knockoff because you want it to be choice into that Ice Punch, right?
I'd say so, yeah, especially if it's burned. There she is.
There's
the
Frostlass. Wow, Ice Punch is doing nothing against Robby's team.
Oh no!
Oh. Disable. Oh.
Well, now this Annihilate has no choice but to. Oh, never mind. The choice scarf is gone. Yeah.
I think he just went for the KO there, but Annihilate just kind of lived.
I mean, even still, it's now without its speed, it's totally, neutered. And I mean, I guess we could see something going into this Frostlass, but with the burn, I think Frostlass is gonna be able to set up the snow. Excuse me, it's snow now, and then bulk up with that defense multiplier. And if Annihilate doesn't switch it, dies to burn anyway.
Yeah. So we got the Metagross. This Metagross does have Bullet Punch for the priority move on Frostlass.
That is true.
But I doubt it kills since it's just base Metagross with Life
definitely
Orb.
not. especially with the snow coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be absolutely shocked and dismayed. I
Oh
mean,
my.
that is still quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was what, 75% right there?
Yeah. You do get the Aurora Veil up now for your team, but geez, your Mega has taken that much damage already.
Yeah, and then Fury has a choice. Close combat, not killing. Uh, most likely because of the burn there.
I mean, that is still considerable damage through an Aurora Veil and through a
Oh
burn.
my goodness. The Oko.
Oh, the crits!
Um, that is very unfortunate for Fury.
I mean, I don't know if the crit necessarily mattered. It is Life Orb Pango. It's a pretty strong Pokemon. But
And
yeah,
the
wow,
burn.
that's 2 losses in 1 turn.
If Metagross lived, I think Fury was going to be in a decent spot, threatening the Frostlass.
Yeah.
And it had Psychic Fangs to destroy the Aurora Veil.
That's true. Yeah, that's kind of a critical loss. Now, you know, you have the poisoned Incineroar and Mega Sceptile, who definitely will outspeed here, but I don't know that Sceptile and Incineroar are going to be able to take care of the rest of this game on their own.
Let's see. So the Sceptile has Earth Power, Dragon Pulse, Leaf Storm, and Protect. But if she Megas the Sceptile, that's a 4x Ice weakness. So it definitely needs to outspeed, which, if I recall, Sceptile has base speed of like what, 150 or something crazy?
Yeah, it's pretty dang high.
Yeah.
So I do imagine Sceptile is the fastest Pokemon now, but it is up against. Well, actually, yeah, it's up against Salazzle in the back with a Sludge Bomb. It'll still outspeed with Earth Power though, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of there's a lot of things to consider here.
Yeah. Well, Fury needs to deal with both of these Pokemon. Oh, the swap out. I was going to say, because both of them have ice moves that just hurt.
Exactly. Yeah, you cannot allow Frostlass to stay on the field for that much longer. That's for sure. And I just don't know. I'm not sure how much Incineroar is going to be able to contribute. You know, the Intimidate didn't really do much. Some really smart targeting is going to have to come out here on Fury's side in order to get the victory here.
Ooh, breaking multi-scale. Or, oh no, this is base Dragonite. But no, that still breaks multi-scale if they. Oh, it's not a Mega. It's not a Mega. Ignore
I
me.
believe it is Inner Focus. So
It is.
Yeah. I mean, that's still a pretty good bring against Fake Out. Obviously, didn't matter much in that interaction where Dragonite's a switch in, but
Yep.
so. I mean, this Incineroar is on the clock though, with the poison ticking. It's kind of Robby's game to stall that out, and then protect Frostlass, hopefully in order to take care of the Sceptile somewhere down the line.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Incineroar's only attacking move is Flare Blitz. It has Helping Hand, Parting Shot, but Helping Hand would only be helping single target moves from Sceptile. So Fury's in a very tight spot.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to sacrifice Instant if you can get some like serious value off of it. Yeah, just playing a game Protect, you don't want like it's kind of funny. These two Megas do not want to interact with each other at all because they'll die the second an attack comes out into it.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, another crit. That crit dealt like no damage though.
Oh, but the Tailwind.
Oh, if Fury takes out Frostlass here. Solid.
Frostlass is gone, but now Sceptile is no longer the fastest Pokemon, and now it's weak to Dragon Claw from the Dragonite.
It is weak to Dragon Claw, but at least it's not a 4x weakness like Blizzard or Ice Punch from Pangoro.
That's true. It is full HP, but it also has to still contend with both these extremely fast Pokemon who both threaten super effective damage. And even if it did that speed, it still has to kill through an Aurora Veil.
Oh yeah, true. And Salazzle also has Fake Out, so Sceptile is just kind of the double protect.
I mean, that's bold, but that's I think what you have to do at this point in the game. I didn't even go for the Fake Out. Wow, doubled into Sceptile.
Yep, that's the clear play, I would think. Just get rid of the main damaging threat because Incineroar's not dealing damage. It only has a Fire type move, and I believe these two resist fire, and then
Yes,
Pangoro will probably be able to shrug off a Flare Blitz.
I mean, it's unfortunate you don't have to touch this Incineroar at all. It's gonna die after this turn thanks to the poison. The extremely lucky Sludge Bomb poison, might I say.
Oh, the Helping Hand. Is this going to be a Dragon Pulse into Dragonite?
It's gonna be something. Hoping just to kill through. Oh,
Oh.
wow!
My goodness.
That is a lot of damage. I mean, it's not the bulkiest Mega round.
That was not even a crit. That surprises me.
I mean, it is a bit of a a fast, frail guy, but I'm pretty shocked too that that's just a direct one shot. It must be an extremely offensive Salazzle.
Yeah.
Probably max special attack, max speed. So, yeah. Well, that's game one. I mean, what do you think is the adjustment here that Fury needs to make?
It seems like Robby has a lot of ice move coverage, so I don't know. I think Fury might bring Rotom just to like kind of tank some of these moves.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if she brings the Glalie. I would love to see it, but I don't know if it would do anything here. I
It would
almost
be a
think
very bold adjustment.
I almost think you don't bring Sceptile.
It's like I kind of agree, but it's so tough to make that call in the moment where if you don't bring Sceptile, you're so inclined to bring Glalie, you want to bring a Mega. It's like we're doing a Mega season, of course, but yeah, that's such a tough choice to leave both your Megas at home. But I think you might be right. They don't have an amazing matchup out of this team here.
Yeah, like almost everything. I think Scovillain is the only Mon that doesn't have a super effective move on the Sceptile.
Wow, yeah. I mean,
we see the Glalie here.
Okay, this is huge. But it is Scovillain as well.
Glalie does have Ice Shard for the priority Ice type move here.
The thing is, if this is a Mega Scovillain who Rage Powders, that Glazie's burnt, and all of a sudden that Glaciate Explosion, or Glaciate Body Slam, I believe it's on the team sheet, are not doing that much.
Alright, crazy play. You just blow up Glalie. It probably doesn't do anything.
That would be extremely audacious. But I would love to see that.
Okay, maybe not with the Milotic there. Oh, wait.
No Megas! No Mega Evolve.
Oh no.
I'm not sure. Oh, the Ice Shard into Milotic. I mean, that was a good call on seeing the Protector, but yeah, just not that much damage. Okay, what is going on? This is a moody matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see what that Scovillain got from the moody boost?
I missed it.
Yeah, I did too, but I did see the +2 speed, -1 attack on Glalie. That thing's pretty fast now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a physical attacker here, right?
Yeah, that is unfortunate. But yeah, this Mega Scovillain now is now +2 special defense, -2 attack. That might be the best moody drop and gain Scovillain could have wished for right now.
Okay, Glalie going with the Protect.
That's fair. Maybe trying to reroll a moody drop. Pretty considerable damage into Incineroar. Obviously, it's a bulky Pokemon, but
nope. Blocks the overheat. Yeah, no, I think if Glalie gets like +2 attack or something and like minus defense. Ooh.
I don't think that was a good idea. The competitive boost.
Oh, was she calling a switch in?
I'm not sure, but either way, that Milotic is now +3 special attack.
Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, that is really scary. Okay, Rotom.
Oh, the Rotom
is
Wash.
out.
Special defense, minus speed. That's fair.
I mean, that might be the ideal gain to get here, to get that special defense against this +3 Milotic.
So, Rotom has Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Helping Hand. I don't know if Milotic, depending on how it's built, could just be very bulky here.
I believe it also has the, it's not the Rindo Berry, it's the,
yeah,
I think
it is the Rindo Berry.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, that's the grass resist. So okay, yeah. I think I'm sure it definitely lives a Thunderbolt. As to how much by how much I'm not totally sure. That is considerable damage as well, but the +2 special defense on the Moody boost is pretty impactful. Unfortunately, both these Pokemon who attacked into Scovillain are gonna be burned.
Well, Glalie went for the double protect,
Oh, that's right.
which was smart. Oh, defense minus special defense. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not the. I think that's probably within range for Milotic to kill now.
Yeah.
Just judging based on how much it did last turn. Now that you're down, I think you're still up 1 special defense, but
I think you just mega and blow up at this point.
yeah, especially if you don't have what's it called, Sceptile in the back. Yeah, it is Mega Glalie.
Yep. Okay.
How are we gonna see it?
I don't know if this kills anything though.
It's Helping Hand.
Okay. Please no protects. Oh
No,
no.
Chili Nelson protects. Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna do that much though. It's a resist onto this bulky Milotic.
This is going to be probably a sad explosion.
I
Oh my.
mean,
That
still
built
quite a
chunk.
lot. The thing is, you just gave up your Mega for no trade.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And
And the
yeah,
Rotom
there you
goes
also
down
just
too.
chunked your Rotom.
Yeah, if Scovillain didn't protect, that would have been an amazing explosion.
I think someone's about to come back in and give this Milotic another +2 special attack.
Oh no. Yeah, Incineroar has to come in.
Yeah, and with this Rage Powdering Scovillain, I don't know if I see a path to victory here.
Yeah, especially since it's going to Rage Powder, and whatever the Annihilate does is going to hit it and get it burned.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, the Protect on the Scovillain from the Helping Hand boosted Refrigerate Explosion, just really... That was your win con, I think. You needed that to do like a ton of damage to Scovillain, maybe take a Mega for a Mega. But
Absolutely.
unfortunately, it just didn't pan out that way.
Yeah, and now she has to deal with the Scovillain. Oh, the Scovillain's not doing Rage Powder.
I mean, if you're protecting on the oh, the Abyss Overheat though, and Incineroar won't get burned from this. I mean, a lot of damage, but not enough. This Scovillain's just a little too bulky, I think.
And a lot of damage to Incineroar herself with that Flare Blitz.
I mean, you did get the Citrus Berry, but it's also sitting in front of a +5 now, Milotic.
+5 special attack? Oh
yes, so it's not... I don't think that Citrus Berry is going to matter too much in the long run.
Yeah.
I mean, this Annihilate is extremely fast, though. But yeah, that Rage Powder,
Yeah, it's going to go super fast into that Scovillain and burn itself.
Yeah,
from the friction.
unfortunate. Not even a kill. And I don't think there's any chance that Snore lives that, yeah.
Yeah, whatever gets hit by that, it's just gone.
It's just a death ray on this Milotic. Yeah, unfortunately that parting shot with the fact that it gives 2 stat drops just boosted this Milotic to levels of like damage that are close to unseen, close to unheard of.
Oh, and denying the kill.
Yeah, and through the burns, just not doing any damage, and the life too.
Oh. I don't know. Is this BM?
You gotta secure the differential. You gotta forfeit.
I think Milotic could just one-shot the Annihilate.
It definitely could. Yeah, I think you probably didn't need to do the life to you there. I don't know, just in case, I guess, I don't know, something crazy happens. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the game. Robby wins a clean 2-0. Didn't drop a single Pokemon in the last game there.
Yeah. I think it was some good team building by Robby there. It just seemed like whatever Fury tried was just walled. or hard
Yeah,
counter.
absolutely, and some really smart plays too. I mean,
Oh my
calling.
God.
Oh yeah, we have Robby here right now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the commentary.
No, that's fine.
Feel
Yeah,
free to
how do you feel after that
mail me a
win?
pipe bomb. Mail me a pipe bomb. I feel pretty good. I feel like my prep really paid off. I was really caught off guard. I was very caught off guard actually by some of the ranks. I made a lot of prep for stuff like guard chomp and some threats like that on Fury's team. I had a lot of respect for Mega Venusaur and Mega Sceptile. I thought they were both gonna really be an issue, and that Sceptile was a very scary game one. But I think my prep paid off, and I feel pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think you had some really good prep. I see you like threw ice moves on like 3 different Pokemon, and you just had like the counters for Mega Sceptile just everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a lot of respect for Mega Sceptile because I know it is very easy to get him going. And I was looking at my team, and I really didn't have a good option. I didn't have a lot of resist for if she decided to just Scarf Discharge and just do Sceptile things on me. I needed some kind of speed control. And so originally I was going to do some sort of Trick Room stuff with Pangoro and Oranguru. But then I just kept looking and I was like, okay, well, Mega Scovillain's so much better. Milotic's so good to have on this team, so...
I mean, 100%. We saw game 2 how instrumental that Milotic was. I mean, not only getting all those boosts, but also like extremely tanky. Did you kind of expect to, get those boosts from the competitive?
I was expecting probably I think that with how you play Incineroar, I was expecting to get at least 1 boost from an Intimidate. I was very caught off guard the parting shot play. I think she was probably trying to expect a switch. Maybe she realized how much bulk I had in my Milotic because I wasn't really threatened by anything on the board at that point. So I think she was just trying to call a switch, and it just ended up giving me like a giga boost because I really had only bulk investment on it. I mean, actually, I think I have my EVs for it.
I mean, that bulk play played out pretty well for you. That Milotic just took no damage that whole game. It felt just sitting there and being able to scald anyone is such a powerful asset.
My headset just kind of shut off for me for a second for no reason.
No. All my color commentary just down the drain.
I'm sorry, but yeah, that Milotic, it was for those curious at home, it was 9 speed, 30 HP, and 27 defense. With
so pretty dang bulky.
Nature. Pretty bulky, yeah. She had a lot of physical threats, and then the Rindo was supposed to just kind of cover for the special threats. But yeah, I mean, she really caught me off guard. I was not expecting Scarf on Annihilate. That was very, very scary for me. Because in my head, I was, I was theory crafting, and I was like, tops, fake out Salazzle and Dragonite with a Haban Berry just to set up, a Tailwind real fast. And Scarf Ice Punch definitely does, because I'm not multi-scale, so I definitely do die from an Ice Punch there.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't
So,
get to see the Scarf. Oh, sorry.
Very good prep on her side, because I was very threatened, off the bat, I felt.
Yeah, Scarf Ape is kind of a relic of a bygone era after the last final game, but yeah, nice to see a little last hurrah there.
Yeah, it was really good against my team too, because I mean, I couldn't bring Mega Frost last game too, because she just had so many Frostlass resist already. Blizzard really wasn't doing anything, and then on top of that, I got to worry about getting Scarf Shadow Shadow Clawed. Maybe I try to switch Pangoro in. Oh, Pangoro gets close combated,
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of stuff was threatened.
Yeah, not an enviable position.
But alas, we prevail.
Yeah, no, you were saying that you felt pretty threatened, but it didn't look like it. It looked like you were able to like weave through Fury's counterplays pretty well. Uh, like
Um,
from me spectating it, it seemed like you had it pretty handedly after the first couple of turns.
yeah, I think what really helped and something I've been trying to improve myself on, is to not try to overthink some turns, because sometimes in my head I'll try to. In my head, I'm just trying to think like, okay, maybe if I'm in this position and I'm locked into Ice Punch, I'm gonna switch right away, and I'm gonna try to get this set up with Incineroar with a parting shot. But I was just like, no, until I have evidence to prove that she's just gonna stop with the Ice Punches, I'm just gonna keep myself in this position where I'm just not worried about Ice Punch, and it ended up working out.
And yeah, not overthinking is pretty sage advice for I think every player in the league. But yeah, I mean, is there any closing thoughts, you guys?
I just gotta say, GG's to Fury. She prepped really well. And I think a lot of stuff just came down to I just happened to get a lot of calls right, and I think that just played it in my favor. But it was a good match. Very fun to be on Match of the Week. So yeah, that's all I got.
Well, yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats on your win.
Yeah.
In any case, yeah, tune in next week for Reds versus Saget.
Ooh, that'll be a fun one, I think.
I think so too. But yeah, until then, bye guys.